We're talking about the stock pick for the 13th of June auction. It's going to be Capital on Orange Hotel in Cape Town. 13th of June, 12 o'clock. And one of the properties which really caught my attention is an apartment block in Paro. 16 units. Paro is largely known as industrial, but there's a hell of a lot of residential there. Wes, why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, thanks, John. Yeah, a really nice block there on a big stand, 4,000 square meter earth, 16 units, 14 3-bedrooms and 2 studio apartments. Long-standing tenants. Yeah, really nice. Lots of parking, like a big yard outside for the kids. Nice central location in a nice area.
6,000 Rand a month. What more can you want? I think that's quite far in the market when you start looking at residential rentals in the area for that size. I mean, typically half the size is the similar kind of rental. So
other blocks in the area are going at like 7 grand a month for 1-bedroom units. So they are very under market, but a great opportunity for the right buyer.
Got you. Okay. Now we're moving to an office in Woodstock. It's 379 square meters, secure environment. Wes, why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
In the heart of Woodstock, Buchanan Square is on Solari Street. Again, very central, sought after building, Buchanan Square.
It's quite a secure development, that is, as far as I can remember.
Yes, yeah. So, but one of the buildings that's been redeveloped in the area in the last kind of 10 to 15 years. It's a ground floor unit. It's got a nice common courtyard, all the kind of things you're looking for in an office building. Good security, central courtyard, as I said, 8 parking bays with the units. A nice option for someone looking to own the premises they operate their business out of, yeah.
We have a double unit in Ottery and in an industrial park. We have an owner-occupier selling. So this is one of the bigger units in the park. It's actually been collapsed into one bigger unit, 379 square meters. This is an interesting one to look at for an owner-occupier in a really sought-after area.
I think there's north of 50 units in the park. Pretty fully occupied at the moment and has always traded very well. Could be the right move for an investor as well. I think you would tenant the premises quite easily once the current occupier moves out. They even potentially look to stay for a bit depending on who the buyer is. Great access onto the main arterials, good security, 2 roller shutter doors, decent eave height, access for trucks, good reticulation around the park. Ticks the boxes for an industrial unit, yeah.
Out of Gordons Bay, a 2-bedroom apartment we're selling here. Interesting, great area, sea views. If you go right to the top, you're going to be able to look at the ocean. But no, it's in a great area in Gordons Bay, and it's something that we're taking to auction. We're excited to see the result on this one.
Yeah, Gordons Bay, unit 205 of the sectional title scheme, Anchor Bay. Last unit traded there at like north of 2 bar, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom flats. Open plan living. It's, recently developed. It's got the communal gym, the communal pool, close to the beach. A couple of the units in that block are being Airbnb'd at the moment. So there's investment potential. It's a nice opportunity.
Big box retail on the way to Paternoster in Vredenburg. We've got 1,000 square meters here. Perfect for the type of destination retailer like you can imagine. 1,000 square meters going on auction.
Yeah, so X-Tile distributor occupies the space there on the main road. Vredenburg's quite an interesting space as you drive in. And I mean, I think, half of Cape Town drives up to the West Coast every weekend. Lots of motor retail in that area. So all your major car dealers, Toyota, Mercedes, Hyundai, Suzuki, all on that road. And yeah, a great opportunity for like an industrial retail unit. Great exposure. Really like the premises. Got a generator in place there as well for the load shedding that's coming towards us. Nice opportunity.
Moving to Bellville, we've got an investment portfolio here, all tenanted buildings, I think an 800, 1,000 square meter, 2,000 square meters being sold as an investment portfolio. So these are yielding properties. Wes, why don't you run us through the tenants of this and tell us a little bit more about the portfolio?
The 2 bottle store opportunities are, 43 Durban and 29 Voortrekker Road in Bellville. Blue Bottle Liquors and Tesco Wines traded very well. Lease expiries kind of towards the end of this year and next. Great opportunities. Bottle stores are very sticky tenants. They'll be there for a long time. And those bottle stores trade well. Great exposure onto Voortrekker Road. And then you've got the Best Drive and the Rawson. Also, long-standing tenants, nice rental that they're paying, well within the market, and long leases. So some really nice opportunities out in the Bellville area.
That sums up the ones we're looking at for today. So 13th of June, Capital on Orange, 12 o'clock kickoff. We'd love to see you there.